Charleston City Council candidate Summer Massey is working hard in District 10 to get the voters out on November 7th. In this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I sit down with Summer one last time, one-on-one. And be sure to download the free Quintin's Close-Ups app in your Apple or Google Play stores.
Well, Summer, it is so good to see you.
Good to see you, Quintin.
I appreciate this.
Yeah, no problem.
So here we sit. It's, less than a week before elections? Who is Summer Massey as a candidate right now?
Summer Massey is a nervous wreck. I'm just kidding. No, Summer Massey is super excited, and she's working her tail off.
Speaking of which, you told me this back in August for Quintin's Close-Ups, and you said the following quote: "You have to be a good listener, and you have to really listen, and people have to connect with you." Let me break apart of that quote for you, because I'm wondering this, actually. What are you listening to when you hear from the residents and voters of District 10?
Quintin, I'm hearing loud and clear that residents are ready for a change. And I'm letting them know that I am that change with their help November 7th.
Let me go back to that quote, because obviously I said this, and this is what you told me back in August, quote, "People have to connect with you." How are you connecting with those people?
Well, people see me for what I am. I'm down to earth, I'm honest, and I call them like I see them. So they respect that.
Yes, indeed. And let me go back to our interview in August, because obviously you said this too. The campaign process is fun. You've been campaigning for 4 months now. What has the process been so far for you?
So far, it's been awesome. I've met some really great people, some really wonderful neighbors. I only got yelled at once for waking a sleeping baby.
Wow.
Well, I didn't know. There was no sign on the door that a child was sleeping, and I rang the doorbell. But, one out of, 3,000 isn't bad. And
speaking of really endorsements, let me take you to the Charleston Metro Chamber of Commerce. Obviously, they said this about you, quote, "Massey has a strong professional understanding of infrastructure planning and land use. She's also a leader in organizations and on boards across the region, including the Chamber's West Area Steering Council and Charleston Young Professionals Network." How would you describe yourself?
Well, I'm highly engaged in the community because I care about the community. That's why I'm running. And I was really, really proud of that Charleston Chamber endorsement. I believe that's the common sense endorsement. I mean, this is a business advocacy group,
right,
and so they know that I'm ready to work and I'm ready to get the job done.
Unfortunately, a lot of politics have come into this political campaign. Let me take you to the Post-Inquiry article from October 23rd. The following headline reads this: "Charleston City Council races for West Ashley seats fueled by infighting among the incumbents." If you were sitting at a typewriter, how would you rewrite that headline?
That's a good question, and I'm not exactly sure how I would rewrite that headline.
Okay.
But I know that me being caught in the middle is definitely a precarious situation. I'm gaining support. I'm getting support from council members,
right,
because they trust me. They're excited for an opportunity to work with me, and they know I know what I'm talking about. They know that they're not going to have to train me, and I'm ready to work day one.
Tell me, how else would you work with them on City Council as far as issues concerning West Ashley?
Well, I'm a team player, and I respect opposing arguments. Even though we might not agree on something, I'm going to respect your position, and I'm going to listen to your position, and then work to negotiate and come to a resolution.
And I know that you told me off camera, basically, hey, I'm supporting Mayor Tecklenburg because you actually voted for him.
I did, yeah. I think Mayor Tecklenburg is doing a wonderful job, and I look forward to working with him and the other council members.
Wow. Write the headline.
Write the headline. Let's see. Charleston City Council races for West Ashley seats fueled by infighting among the incumbents.
But let me fast forward to November 7th. How would you want that headline to be in the Post-Inquiry?
You mean November 8th?
That's right.
Summer Massey wins District 10.
That was a silly question, but I wanted to ask.
Yeah, ready to work.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Well, Summer Massey, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate this.
Thank you, Quintin.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah.